Diddy is with a woman, he's not trying to smash that woman. He's trying to do what R. Kelly do to his women. And what do R. Kelly do to his women? He caused his women to smear feces on their own faces. He caused his women to drink their own urine. The only reason why these men in Hollywood got women is for their women to do the disgusting things. That's why you never heard of P. Diddy smashing Cassie. But all you heard was P. Diddy having other men smash Cassie while he watched.
I remember she didn't even make my style for out. She had me for that week for me. I'm like, what?
She what? Wait, say it again?
She ended up making my style and then they were acting salacious and everything.
Oh yeah, I told you that I tell everybody that from the beginning, that you know what I'm saying, that the reason why Young Miami is so-called announced to be dating P. Diddy is just to promote Young Miami's podcast. You know what I'm saying? Young Miami needs that publicity for her podcast. Is her podcast still jumping?
She asked me again, what you fucking? I'm like, what? And then next thing you know, she asked which position? Well, on the top or the bottom? Which one? She said, I'm big something. I'll be in the top. You'll be in the bottom.
Who said they want to be at the bottom?
She's making my style. She asked me this one position. Which one you gonna pick? I'll pick in the top. You definitely gonna be bottom.
Ain't that?
They gonna start acting more masculine than her. That's more acting more submissive. They were acting so salacious. They were showing their salation. They were kissing too. They felt bad 2 years ago when the same time Lil Nas had kissing a beach war. They were doing the same thing in the after party. But they didn't show them they constantly kissing. But they didn't show them kissing. But they couldn't see them kissing. But they showed them in the after party and you doing the same thing. And Lil Nas had kissing his dark up there.
Yeah, that's because that's what they all about. Megan Thee Stallion is a you know who. Megan Thee Stallion is a you know who. Young Miami is a you know who. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B is a you know who. Even Nicki Minaj and Rihanna. Even though Nicki Minaj and Rihanna is so-called spotted, supposed to be having men, they are you know who's. They just got men for the public's sake, because for a woman to have a man, that's a normal thing. But for a woman to have a woman, that's an abnormal thing.
But in a way, it's where a woman in the society we're now is a norm.
Yeah.
A woman is a norm. But if a man flirt a man, it's still kind of funny. So what the hell?
Yeah.
A man don't care if a woman flirt another woman.
Bottom line, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, people, I was just looking at the news, and yesterday I told you that some hellbound Negroes, you know what I'm saying, that unalived the sheriff over here in Greensboro, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? It seems to me that it was less than 24 hours. Now them hellbound Negroes is doing life, and they listen. It do not pay criminals, you gang bangers. You know what I'm saying? Look, this supposed the new year, the ball's supposed to have dropped, right? But guess what? In the midst of the New Year celebration, Negroes done unalived a sheriff in Greensboro, North Carolina, and the Negroes done unalived another sheriff in Spalding County, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? These things that are going on underneath your nose, you know what I'm saying, while everything else is going. Say it again. Yeah, I tell you. You know what I'm saying? But them hellbound Negroes that unalived that sheriff in Greensboro, North Carolina, they've been arrested. They've been apprehended. And you best believe they are not going to see the light of day. So if you other hellbound Negroes want to be criminals and think you're gangster, you want to tote the pistol, you're going to be right sitting in the chain gang with the rest of them. Now, Thanks for tuning in, logging on to another this Illuminati News Hour, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brother Malik Jefferson. If you
Hey,
are new,
how y'all doing today?
thank you.
Let's check what's going on in the comments. So you need to turn up the, you need to turn up the gap like you did on Shanti. Turn the F up.
I can't keep turning up on these lives like that, you know what I'm saying? Because the censorship is real, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When I turn, when, yeah, that's only done on the podcast. I can do that on the Spotify podcast, but I can't do that on these lives because, see, Facebook and YouTube got it where if I use the language that I normally use and talk the way I normally talk, you know what I'm saying? People over there on YouTube, you will not see an ad rolling on the YouTube video. You will not see that. You know what I'm saying? Because they take that off. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I hope you guys enjoyed the uncut the past 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You want more uncut, you got to follow the podcast. That's uncut. I can speak the way I want to speak. Freedom of speech is definitely in full effect on the podcast. You don't know where the podcast at? Well, open up your Spotify app and type Illuminati Radio in your Spotify app. When you see my logo, hit that follow button on that Spotify podcast. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let's get to these questions or comments, Brother Jefferson.
Okay. YouTube, J3, hey, Pastor, soon as you got off, a song camera came on talking about the same topic last night.
I seen it. Soon as I got off, you know what I'm saying? I go on my YouTube, I get the notification that this beige king, this beige homo king, you know what I'm saying, is live talking about the Illuminati and that he got to do an humiliation ritual. You don't know what a humiliation ritual is, Hassan Campbell. You don't know what I mean. If you call what DJ Academics is doing a humiliation ritual, that shows me that you don't know nothing about what the hell you talking about. You understand? This is a ritual, the same ritual that Kodak Black had to go through. That's why he had that little assault charge with that girl in the hotel room. There's no difference. It's the same ritual that DJ Academics is going through. The same ritual Kodak Black went through. The same ritual that Nicki Minaj went through when she had Gucci Man and his whole crew run up in her. These are the same rituals that DJ Academic is going through. And why is DJ Academic going through this? Because he owes them Ashkenazis who runs Spotify. He owes them a bag because he have not been producing any performing podcasts. His podcasts is not performing well. And you know what happens when your podcast don't perform well? I give an example. If you sign to Universal Records, and Universal Records give you $1 million advance, and you drop an album, and your album do not make $1 million, what does that mean? It means that you owe the Ashkenazis $1 million because your album was not performing. It's the same thing with the podcast. And that's why DJ Academics is going through what he's going through now. Because he does not having a performing podcast. That's it. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, no comments. Let me check YouTube again. Sure. Check this again. Please hit that like button on YouTube and Facebook, please.
There you go, yeah. Hit that thumbs up button. I don't know what you're waiting for. You know what I'm saying? Listen, do you know what? Negroes love free stuff, right? Negroes love free stuff. That's why you celebrate New Year's. That's why you celebrate Christmas. That's why you celebrate your birthday. Because Negroes love free stuff. Well, you know what's free? That thumbs up button. Tap it. It's free. You will not be charged nan nickel for hitting that damn thumbs up button. So go ahead and hit it. Go ahead.
Happy Janet, y'all. Happy Janet to y'all. Happy Janet Day to y'all. Happy Janet Day. Say it, Pastor. Say it, Pastor.
Yeah, Janice. Now I'm not. I am. I'm not even giving Janice the recognition. I don't worship Janice.
Janet to hell with Janet. Sorry. Dr. Janet come to your face and Janet tells to come to your face and ask the question, how you know all this? How you so intelligent?
Janice. Janice wouldn't come to my face because I worship a higher. So none of these other guys would dare to come to me and ask me a damn thing. You know why? Because they know that if they try to get close to me, there's some big, gigantic angels that we cannot see is ready to chop their ass down. Go ahead.
Okay, Facebook. Joanne Jordan. I love it. Darling Hughes. Hi, love. Hi, y'all, love. Kim Toy Pet. Hello, everyone. 20 stars.
Sister Kim Toy Perry, blessings and peace be unto you. Sister Kim Toy Perry for her 20 stars. Sister Kim Toy Perry, blessings and peace be unto you for them 20 stars. Amen.
Okay, that's it. So let's check. Let's go to the content.
Okay. What we got first?
Okay, you got young city girl Miami, like getting peed on. Let's talk China. So they get peed on.
You know, if any man is want to date Young Miami after Young Miami said she loved to get peed on, that's dirty. Why would you?
People that get peed on nowadays?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You women are disgusting. You women are disgusting if you allow a man to pee on you. You women are disgusting if you allow a man to go in your anus. You women are disgusting if you allow yourself to get on your knees and go down on a man. You know what I'm saying? All of these things make you disgusting. All of these things make you unclean. No matter how much is promoted in the world, it is disgusting morally. Morally, you women was not built to get peed on. Pee goes in the toilet right along with the doo-doo. It don't go on you. What else? Your knees are only made for you to bend them so that you can sit in a chair, not for you to get on the ground. I'm going to say that again. You know, your knees. The thing that is on your leg, them things is only meant for you to bend them so that you can be able to sit your ass in a chair. That's what your knees are made for. It is not made for you to be on the ground doing God knows what. It is not popular. It is not morally correct. It is a ritual that you have no idea what you're doing. But a lot of women be like, oh, he old, he don't know what he's talking about. It's a new day. Listen, if what you women are doing now, you call the new generation a new day, then I'd rather be stuck in the old day all day long. I'll tell you that right now. Go ahead.
Go ahead, brother. Stop that. Make it easy for speaking. Okay. Right. Okay. Young Miami fire off at male podcaster. I hate this new era of men. Young Miami who hop on social media and to fire off at the male podcaster praying on her downfall. You know that bitch. Ask that bitch when a nigga praying on your downfall.
Brother Jefferson, see, this is the thing with these women today. This is the thing with you women today. You wanna spend your life partying and bullshitting. And then when you come to your senses, you expect you expect to settle down with a man of respect.
But look, that's the only way you can get more to them is when you got vanity things and car
No, but check this
houses.
out. No. What it is these women today, they want to party and bullshit and and be with this one and be with that one and all this other stuff. But then when they come to their senses, when they realize that they really want, now they want to be, you know what I'm saying, a woman and want a man, they they wonder why don't no man respect you. You wonder why don't no man respect you. You wonder why you can't get a man like that, a man, a righteous man. You wonder why? Because you've been dealing with boys all your life. So when you come to your senses and you finally want to settle down, you're not going to get a man, you're going to get a boy. You're going to get the same energy that you've been putting out is the same energy that you're going to get back. So if the energy that you've been putting out is partying and bullshitting, you know what I'm saying? Having a side Negro, doing this and doing that. If that's the energy that you've been putting out, then when you come to your senses and you finally want to settle down, the energy that you've been putting out is the same energy that you're going to get back. And you got nobody to blame but yourself because that's what you put out. You put out what you get. You get what you put out. You can't blame nobody but yourself. If you've been a whore from your teens to your early 20s or late 20s, if you've been a whore and now when you're in your 30s, you want to settle down, guess who you're going to settle down with? The same energy that you put out from your teens to your late 20s. You're gonna get that same energy back, and you know what I'm saying. And ain't no righteous man is going to want that. You making your bed and you lying in it. You know what I'm saying. So all you black women doing is hurting yourself. You making a bed of nails for yourself. And eventually, when you make that bed of nails, eventually you're going to have to lay on that bed of nails. But go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Right. When a nigga praying on your downfall, I expect from that from my bitches, cause that's what bitches do. But y'all niggas, ever laughing out loud, y'all act like some pussy ass niggas out here. I gotta teach these tender dick niggas dick in the Bronx.
Now listen to how this woman is speaking. This is supposed to be a woman. The Bible says, the book of Deuteronomy, that the black woman, the Israelite woman, is supposed to be tender and delicate. Look at this mouth on this woman. You know what I'm saying? Look how disgusting this woman is talking. Do any real man want to settle down with somebody, a woman with a mouth like that? Read that again.
Alright. Okay. Always from the beginning. When you that bitch, when a nigga praying on your downfall. I expect that from bitches. Cause that
Now check this out. She said, you know you when you're that bitch. So she's recognizing that she's a female dog. She's recognizing that she is a female dog. You know what I'm saying? But then when somebody calls her a bitch, she gets offended. Why are you black women, Y'all call yourself bitches, but then when somebody call you a bitch, you get offended. We're just calling you what you recognize yourself as. You recognize yourself as a bitch, then you don't get offended when somebody call you one. She said, I'm a real bitch. What else she said? Go ahead. What else she say? Go ahead, Bro Jefferson.
All right. Listen, y'all niggas, y'all got some pussy ass niggas. I got tenders. I got tender dick niggas, dick in the bronze, about to be a podcast, cry, laughing, emoji, taking down on a bitch. That 29, I put it on your seatbelt, bitches.
This is the same woman who said she liked for men to piss on her. Now she's offended. Now she's offended. The same woman who says that she liked when men piss on her is now offended. Listen, you cannot get offended if you sunk so low to enjoy when another man piss on you. There is nothing you won't do. If you allow a man to do all the disgusting things that these men do to you today, there is nothing that you won't do. Go ahead.
Got this scoop. Young Miami had a good thing to say. Do y'all think she's talking about Joe Budden or not? Y'all old hate too old. You know that bitch when niggas playing on that one. But it's not about Joe Budden, probably. Joe Budden.
And why would she be talking about Joe Budden? Let me tell you why she will be talking about Joe Budden. Because she can no longer attach herself to P. Diddy, because attaching herself to P. Diddy, she will receive the same negative publicity that P. Diddy is receiving. See, Young Miami used to get clout for her podcast. She used to, you know what I'm saying, get recognition and get people to tune into her podcast because she used to be linked with P. Diddy. She used to be on the yacht with P. Diddy. She used to say P. Diddy dropped this much money for her. She used to say P. Diddy bought her this. She used to get that type of clout, and women used to flock to her because she was linked to P. Diddy. Now she don't want to be linked to P. Diddy because look at the bad press P. Diddy is getting. So she don't want to be linked to P. Diddy, but she needs the clout. She needs the publicity. So being that Young Miami have a podcast, she needs promotion for her podcast. What is the best promotion for her podcast? To link herself with another top podcaster. And who got one of the top podcasters in hip hop? Is it not Joe Budden? So exactly. So it makes plenty of sense why Young Miami is now going after what you call it, symbolically speaking about Joe Budden. You know what I'm saying? It's for clout. She has a podcast. Joe Budden has a podcast. You know what I'm saying? People want to, you know what I'm saying? She need to graduate to somebody who got a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So that when people listen to Joe Budden's podcast, while they on the podcast fear, they can go ahead and tune into her podcast. Makes sense, don't it? Go ahead.
outside. Not outside the field, not outside the field. No more online chatting like bitch. Stop emoji. I hate these new era of man. MOT. What's happened to the niggas that don't talk no more? She added, Bam believes she is responding to Joe Budden, who recently said in an interview that he believed her Alicia Lee's contact has to come to an end after Diddy was accused of sexual assault.
See, that is like I said. It's like I said. She only got clout because she was linked to P. Diddy. When you know what I'm saying, her podcast was only jumping because she was linked to P. Diddy. Now she got to, you know what I'm saying, now she don't want that negative press that P. Diddy getting, so she got to get some type of other publicity. So now, beefing with, you know what I'm saying, Joe Budden, and the thing about it is, if Joe Budden just don't say nothing, Carisha Please will slowly go away. Don't say nothing, Joe Budden. Don't say nothing else about Carisha Please or her podcast, because that's what she's looking for. She's looking for the publicity, because she got to sell. When people got podcasts, let me tell you, in the podcast sphere, when people got podcasts, they got sponsors. So being that they got sponsors, they got to sell ads. And let me tell you something. And if nobody is watching your podcast, then guess what? There is no company is willing to write you a check to sell products or services on your podcast. It's just like a TV network. That's what the podcast sphere is. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden got, you know what I'm saying, sponsors. What's her name? Tasha K got sponsors. Yes, why you see Tasha K be like, hold up, we're gonna go to commercial break, and you hear Tasha K selling her sponsorship. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Carisha Please. Carisha Please got a podcast, and if nobody's watching her stuff, then no company is going to give her a check to promote their products. You understand? So she need clout. She need to be, you know what I'm saying, out there, because she need other companies to endorse her. But go ahead.
Okay. Many suspect Diddy, many suspect Central Coast Joe Budden said that she would not be winning no more awards. Many suspect Diddy that's the reason why her podcast won the detail was 2 years ago in the role in his chairman. That's it.
All right, so there you have it. Just, you know what I'm saying, Young Miami just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get some clout so that she can, you know what I'm saying, get companies that is willing to give her a check so that she can promote their products and services on her podcast. That's how they get paid. That's how podcasters get paid, by endorsements and ad revenue. Without endorsements and ad revenue, a podcaster is considered broke. You're just talking. Without ad revenue and endorsements, you are just talking. Anyway, that's it for that. Let's see. The next article we got is Cat Williams in... Huh? Oh, DJ Akademiks is the next article we're going to pull. But before we get into that... Yeah, before we get into that article, we are going to get into your questions and your comments. So put your question and your comments down in the comment section, and we will begin to your question and your comments. Make sure you guys hit them thumbs up button, people. It's don't cost you a dime. It don't cost you a nickel, nor do it cost you a quarter. And it damn sure don't cost you a dollar. But it is free. And all you have to do is just hit the tap button on your phone or your computer. And you'll see the thumbs up button lighting up. That's all you gotta do. And it's free. So go ahead and hit that tap button, that thumbs up button. You there, Bert Jefferson?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
J said, J said, Pastor, we haven't been lied to about everything in America. Pastor, we have been lied to about everything in America.
Well, that's why in the book of Revelation, the Bible called America Mystery Babylon. Because it's a mystery to even know the truth. Because Babylon is too busy pushing lies. Go ahead. Go ahead, Bro Jefferson.
Tree, no, Pastor. Diddy got rid of her and went back to his ex.
Yeah, Diddy might have got rid of her, but listen. Diddy might have got rid of her, but what network is Carisha Please on? You see? It's all about the paperwork. It's all about the contracts that are signed. Diddy might have got rid of her, but what network is Carisha Please on? You see? Go ahead. Brother Jefferson, go ahead.
Okay. Queen Sheba, Shalom, Pastor. Bamboozle, yo. That's it on YouTube.
All right, let's go over there to Facebook. People on Facebook, if you have any questions or comments, put your question or comments down below.
Stephanie Smith, good afternoon, Pastor Smith and Brother Jefferson Satan panel. It's Sister Smith and George Smith, George Sam. Join the great Illuminati Brotherhood and remain rich, powerful, and famous forever, and rich forever for your life. The Illuminati is here to bring peace in mind and enjoy life and opportunity and scam. And opportunity is scam. Try this out. Serious people. Only call WhatsApp 23 49 09 49 23 40 23 30 49 047 11 17 3.
And people, that's a Hamite. That's a Canaanite behind that advertisement. And when you call that WhatsApp number, this Canaanite is going to actually ritualize you. You may think that you're going to this Canaanite for this Canaanite to make you famous, but this is the recruitment. This is how the Canaanites, you know what I'm saying, become, you know what I'm saying, out of where they at. Because let me tell you something. Africans do not want to be in Africa. I'm saying it like this. Africans do not want to be in Africa. That's why you got so many Africans smuggling themselves into the UK, smuggling themselves into Singapore, smuggling themselves into China, smuggling themselves, trying to, into America, smuggling themselves into Canada. Why? Because Africans don't want to be in Africa because Africa ain't been great ever since the Lord put his foot in Africa's ass. You understand? Nobody wants to be in Africa. The only people that want to be in Africa is you uneducated Negroes. And that's why these Africans be posting comments like that on my comment board so that they can recruit people like you and have people like you send them something, a piece of your hair, you know what I'm saying? Send them a piece of your clothing so that they can ritualize you and they can obtain some type of status. Don't call them Africans. Because them Africans are what? What did Noah say? Cursed shall be Canaan, for a servant of all servants you shall be. The Africans are servants of servants. You understand? So don't give them the benefit. Don't even get in the satisfactory to even call them. They are wicked. Go ahead.
Okay. Stephanie Smith, I strongly left him after Stan, Brother Justin, and 50 stars.
Oh, Sister Stephanie, blessings and peace be unto you for the 50 stars. Sister Stephanie, send 50 stars. Blessings and peace be unto you, Sister Stephanie.
Okay, Omar Lewis, good evening, everyone. Mika Brown, good afternoon, everyone. Natalie Barron, good evening. Practice Smith, Brother Justin, everyone. Good evening to you. And that's it. That's what the actors share.
All right. So the next article we got is this podcaster. Yeah. This Spotify podcaster who is telling you.
That's some pop nigga shit right there.
Listen. This DJ Academics, he's telling you how rich he is. But what he ain't telling you is he don't have a performing podcast. And being that none of his podcasts is performing to the extent that is generating money that is going to pay back what the Ashkenazi who runs Spotify gave to him. This is what he got to do. And the proof in it that he ain't got no money, listen, I'm going to tell you like this. When I wasn't in the truth and I went to a club or I went to a bar with me and my homeboys, we are not taking one girl back to my mansion and with 3 other men. We're not doing that. We're not leaving the club until each of my homeboys have his own girl. That's how we playing it. That's how we played it. We did not leave the bar, nor did we leave the club unless each of my homeboys had their own girl. We didn't share no girl. What type of mess is that? But you mean to tell me DJ Academics claim to be so rich? You mean to tell me you ain't got the common sense enough to hook your homeboys up with a girl apiece? A girl apiece. You rich. You supposed to have money. How are you going to invite your homeboys to your mansion with one girl? Not only one girl, that girl is supposed to be your girl. I mean, that don't make sense to me. It really don't. Because when I was down in Georgia, and believe you me, you know what I'm saying? DJ Academics' bank account will look like a homeless person's bank account compared to my bank account, when I wasn't in the truth. You know what I'm saying? And when I, like I said, when I went to a club or a bar, we did not leave that club or that bar unless everybody had their own damn girl. I remember one time, me and my homeboys, we went to this club called Prime Time. Everybody in Georgia know where Prime Time at. Over there off of Glenwood. You know what I'm saying? Club called Prime Time. I had the H2 Hummer, the one with the cutoff back. And it had the big Sean John rims. You know what I'm saying? And we went to the club and we bagged a couple of chicks. Not only did these chicks that we bagged had their own car, they had their own girlfriends.
What?
Not girlfriends as in they are sleeping with each other. You know what I'm saying? Friends.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Say that again.
Not girlfriends as they were sleeping with each other. They was friends. They was all friends. You know what I'm saying? They was all friends. So the girl that I met in prime time, she had, I think, was a Lexus GS 300. Black on chrome rims. You know what I'm saying? So her and her girlfriends was in her car following me and my homeboys in my truck back to my mansion. And who knows what happened after that. I'm not going to get into that. You leave that up to your own imagination. But we did not share a girl. That's what happens when you got money, DJ Academics. You don't have to share a girl. So, you know what happens when you don't have money? You are desperate and you got to take what you have. You have to take what you got. You have to double team one girl. You have to sleep with a girl after your homeboy then came out of that girl. That's disgusting. That's somebody who don't have money. DJ Academics, stop it. Stop it. Just tell the truth, DJ. Just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Spotify gave me a bag, but you know how I went and bought this mansion, this $2 million mansion. I'm paying $8,000 a month on that apartment over there. You know what I'm saying? I done bought this car. You know what I'm saying? And I bought some clothes, and I just bought a whole lot of alcohol because I'm such a Jamaican drunk. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know what I'm saying? Every time I go to the podcast studio to produce a podcast and I put that podcast out, the numbers are just going down, down, down. The numbers are not producing nothing. And now the deadline is here and Spotify keeps knocking at my door telling me that I need to come up with the money that they gave me. This is why DJ Academics is going through what he's going through. He owes Spotify. Yeah, he got a $2 million mansion. You know what I'm saying? That $2 million mansion was bought on borrowed money. You know what I'm saying? And whatever else DJ Academics bought, it was bought on borrowed money. Now, if DJ Academics would have at least interviewed Drake, you know what I'm saying? At least his podcast, he would have, you know what I'm saying? His podcast would have went viral. He would have made some money if he would have interviewed Drake or who's popping, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Interview P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Dwayne, oh no.
Okay, PD was trying to he got PD trying to call you one time. He said, hell no. He trying to invite to a party. He's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got to interview, you know what I'm saying, people that people want to hear. If not, do the Vlad. Do investigation. You know what I'm saying? Bring Blue Boosie on your podcast and just investigate Little Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Get some people on your podcast, because the people that's been on your podcast is just as weak as you. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes no sense that you the famous one and I'm not. But yet my podcast is over yours. Something ain't sitting right there. You the famous one. You the one that call yourself a millionaire. But yet Illuminati Radio is streaming and the numbers is way better than DJ Academics. And guess what? I get no publicity. You don't see me going on other people's podcasts or other people's channel promoting my podcast. You don't see me putting out advertisements in there that promoting my podcast. I get no publicity for my podcast, except what you hear me telling you to follow my podcast. But yet my podcast is over DJ Academics podcast, and his podcast is all over the blogs. What am I doing right, and what is you doing that's wrong? I tell you what you're doing that's wrong. Your God that you worship don't like you. My God that I worship love me, and that's why I'm over you. That's why. That's what it is, DJ Akadoo Head. That's what it is. Anyway, let's go ahead and hear this. Brother Jefferson.
DJ Academics claim ex-girlfriend stole $500K from him. DJ Academic is in hot water after his ex-girlfriend claimed sexual assault her with two of his friends, but AK denied assaulting her and said that police have already reviewed the footage and cleared all three, they have two of them, but claimed she once stole $5,000 from $5 million, $500.
Now check this out. That number didn't just pop up in this lady's head. 500. How much is it?
It's 500 million. It's 5K.
Yeah, because DJ Academics said.
500K.
Because DJ Academics said that she stole 500K.
Yeah.
Right.
And she stole 500. The 500 million, right?
500. Yeah, five. No, that's 500,000.
500,000. Yeah, 30. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, 5,000. 500,000. Yeah.
So let me tell you, I already told you what 5 represents. 5 represents Satan in the purest. Wait a minute, stop. 5 represents Satan in the purest cipher. You understand? So when you see things like this, you just got to understand what it is. These numbers just don't come up out of their mouth. They didn't make these numbers up. These numbers, you know what I'm saying, lets you know that this whole thing is a ritual because DJ Academic is going broke. Actually, he ain't going broke. The nigga is broke. You know what I'm saying? The nigga is broke. When you got the shit, come on. Okay, I'll put it like this. I got a mansion. My girl comes to see me at my mansion, right? And I invite 3 of my homeboys over to chill with me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to watch some game or something, right? It looks like your homeboys, they're supposed to show you what kind of homeboys do you have? Because your homeboys should have clout just for being your homeboys. So just for being DJ Academics' homeboy, his homeboys should automatically have a slew of hoes in their call log that they can call up. Am I right? I'm gonna give an example. Brother Jefferson. Say say you hang with NBA YoungBoy. Say you hang with NBA YoungBoy, right? NBA YoungBoy said, you know what I'm saying, you his homeboy, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't women flock to you because they can't get the DJ, because they can't get the NBA YoungBoy? Women will flock to you. That will give you some type of status, and you know what I'm saying. And you would have a whole lot of women's number in your phone that you can call up at any given time because on the strength of NBA YoungBoy. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
I know young boy. I know little baby. If I know
Yeah.
K-pop.
Yeah, it could be any of these it could be any of these rappers. If you are homeboys with any of these rappers, being that the women can't get to the rappers and they got more access to you, they are going to flock to you and they are going to drop their drawers for you because you are the homeboy of these rappers. You mean to tell me DJ Academics homeboys don't have no access to no women? That you got to run a train on his woman? That don't make sense to me. It really don't. You know what it tells me? It tells me that DJ Academics homeboys is lame as fuck. It tells me that DJ Academics homeboys must be gay. You got to be. I mean, it makes sense. Look, listen. You link with DJ Academics. DJ Academics is so-called the millionaire. But yet, when his homeboys go to a mall, say his homeboys go to a mall without DJ Academics, they go to a mall, and everybody in the mall recognizes his homeboys for being part of the DJ Academics crew.
Yeah, all you have the money thing.
Is not women going to flock to them because they're associated with DJ Academics?
Yeah.
You see? That means that if you are in the mall and you see a hot chick in the mall, when you go up to that hot chick that's in the mall and you start to holler at that hot chick that's in the mall, guess what's going to happen?
Come on.
Yeah. And that's how DJ Academics really got most of his clout. Because he was associated with Tekashi 69. Tekashi 69 was the millionaire. And being that DJ Academics linked himself with Tekashi 69, more people flocked to DJ Academics because DJ Academics was linked with Tekashi 69. Money smells money. You know what I'm saying? Tekashi 69 had money. DJ Academics was best friends with Tekashi 69. And broke women is going to do whatever with DJ Academics because they believe that they can get close to Tekashi 69. But you mean to tell me DJ Academics homeboys don't have access to no women? That they have to run a train on DJ Academics woman? You know, and on top of that, do you know it's a disrespect? I don't care if DJ Academics did not want this woman no more. I don't care if DJ Academics did not care about this woman no more. If you are a homeboy of DJ Academics, out of respect, you would never ever mess with DJ Academics ex or woman. Couldn't be me. Because when I wasn't in the truth and me and my homeboy went back to my mansion over in Conyers off of Sigmund Road in Conyers, in that Sigmund Road subdivision, at the end of the cul-de-sac, I'm giving you directions. At the end of the cul-de-sac, when me and my homeboys left the club with a car full of women trailing behind us, and we go back to my mansion. If my homeboys slept with my woman, do you know what happened? They will not be my homeboys no more. Because that's the ultimate disrespect. Because if you would sleep with either my ex or you would sleep with somebody I'm currently with, that shows how much you respect me. That shows how much you respect me. So DJ Academics, whether your homeboy don't have women or your homeboys slept with your woman, they disrespected you in your own house. In your own house. I don't care if you say, oh, I didn't want her anyway. It doesn't matter. That's a disrespect to you in your own house. Anyway. What do you think, Brother Jefferson?
Disrespect.
It's very disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. Say you, Brother Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? You at your house, you know what I'm saying, and your ex-girlfriend, you still friends with your ex-girlfriend, but you ain't messing with your ex-girlfriend like that, comes over to chill with you. Your homeboys come over to chill as well. And then your homeboys end up sleeping with your ex. That's a fool in your house. That's disrespect. And if they will do that, what else will they do to you? They'll sell you out real quick. Them are friends that are not to be trusted. Not to be trusted. Could that be me? Because they would not be my friends no more. I'd be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You slept with who? Really? You and that hoe, get the hell out. That's how I see it. You and that hoe, get the hell out.
Like my lawn and say, get the step in.
Yeah. That's real talk. Because because it will be a disrespect if I did that to you.
You're right.
Exactly. It'll be a disrespect if I did that to you. You will feel some type of way if I did that to you. Which I would never do nothing like that to somebody that I call a friend. Actually, I wouldn't do something like that to somebody I don't call a friend. Anyway, go ahead, Brother Jefferson.
Anyway, okay, we will find that from him that he still took her back. This is where you all would call me a sin. I am going to take it. There was a time, don't anyone, don't anymore. There was a time, don't anymore. But there was the time when I had $1 million cash in my crib. Do you know this bitch stole? I had $1 million from me, cash, bro. I had money in different cities, just sitting here. I gamble, so when I gamble, I pick money up in cash. I am not counting it every day. I said AK.
This hoe, number one, you, um, what Why is a safe called a safe, Brother Jefferson?
A safe?
Yeah, why is a safe called a safe?
Because to keep your money in, so keep your money
in. Yeah. Why would you give this woman the key or the combination to your safe? This is not your wife. You know what I'm saying? It's not your wife. Why would you give her the key or the combination to your safe? That's number one. Number two, if she stole $500,000 from you, something that is not yours, because let's see, the money that let's keep it real, DJ Academics, the money that you got is not yours. So money that is not yours, you should be keeping an eye on it like a hawk, because it's not yours. Because if it goes missing, guess what? You still is liable for that money. And the money that DJ Academics got is not his, it's Spotify's. Until he completes the terms and conditions of that Spotify contract. If that Spotify contract says that you owe us, say, 10, 20, 30, 100 episodes, and each of them 100 episodes got to be performing to a certain status, and you ain't completed that 100 episodes, do you know what that means? That means that money is not yours. That means you owe the Ashkenazis who run Spotify. So therefore, you can talk about you got $1 million all you want. It's not your money. It's kind of like when the Mexican cartels front you, you know what I'm saying, 200 kilos. You know what I'm saying? Are those kilos yours? No, you got to sell those kilos and you got to give that money back to the Mexicans. What would happen if you take those kilos and you do what you want to with them? What you think's going to happen? You're going to have about 100 Mexicans knocking at your door with machetes ready to chop your head off. It's the same thing. DJ Academics, stop saying that you're rich. Because you're not. You're spending borrowed money. Go ahead. The only money that is DJ Academics is every 21st of the month when Google transfers all of the ad revenue from his channel to his account. That's his money minus taxes. That's his money. But as far as that podcast money, that's not his. That's not his, people. So to all of you women who think that DJ Academics is rich, the proof is in the pudding. If DJ Academics is rich, then he would not have his boys sharing his girl. Or sharing one girl. Because, I mean, let's keep it like this. Say you don't want to go to a club and get no girl. Say you don't want to go to no bar and get no girl. Before I have my boys share my girl, I will go and give them an escort. Here's an escort. You know what I'm saying? I will go to the strip club and pay a couple of them strippers to come back to the mansion just to have their way with my homeboys. Yeah, that's it. There's plenty of ways you can get women for your homeboys. Yeah, you're supposed to be rich. The The strippers in the stripper club, you can go to an old back. Let me tell you something. You don't have to go to a big time strip club. There's plenty of strip clubs that is in the back of the wood, them back in the woods strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? Them strip clubs, them struggle clubs. You know what I'm saying? And them struggle women that is stripping in them struggle clubs, you can pay little to nothing to have them come back to your house and service your homeboys. But no, no. Academics broke asses rather share his girl. Go ahead.
Like they made the picture. The podcaster said, that's the podcast. The podcaster then said, one day I said, let me try out my new money counter. You know, I like counting. It's my money wrapped in a bag.
He said his money, huh? Rephrase that, DJ Academic. Say, I like counting Spotify's money. You know what I'm saying? That's whose money you counting. I like counting the Ashkenazi's money. Go ahead.
Okay. What I can think
But but like I said, people, the number 5 represents Satan in the purest cipher, and that's why they came up with this figure of 500,000, just to let you know that it's all a ritual. Go ahead.
okay. Right. Wrapped around a band around that shit. If you do not like that, I am sorry. When I was counting, I thought I should have at least 950,000 or 9,000.
950,000.
Yeah. Or nine
So he should have about a million. He should have about $1 million. You know what I'm saying? I guess he was.
or 900,000, but I only had 400,000.
Mm-mm-mm. So he thought he had 900, which 9 represents what you call it, not completion, fulfillness. 9 represents fulfillness, and then he said he only had 400,000. 4 represents what, people? DEATH of who? The black man. So all these numbers, you know what I'm saying? He's letting you know that it is ass unless he, you know what I'm saying? Unless he goes through with this. Unless he gets that dress on. Unless he get them cheeks clapped. It is his ass, Mr. Postman. That's what he's telling you. Go ahead.
He said he realized a while later that his girlfriend had stolen from him after she made several large purchases and then removed her ring camera. He said he was able to get his cash back. That's it.
Listen, if that's your girlfriend, then she didn't steal nothing from you. Yeah. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If that was your girlfriend, then she didn't steal nothing from you. Because if you have a girl that you consider your girlfriend, that means, and you consider her your girlfriend to the extent that you will give her the combination to your safe. To the extent that you will show her, give her your account information. When you have a girlfriend, to the extent that you will show her and give her these things, give her access to these things, then guess what? She didn't steal nothing from you. She didn't steal nothing. But I'm gonna tell you like this. If I'm with a woman and I show her and give her access to certain things and certain things come up missing, I'm not saying that she stole it because I don't mind if she took it. Because if I gave her these access to these things, then that means I'm telling her, listen, I don't mind. I'm showing you how much I love you by sharing. I don't mind if you know what I'm saying, if you buy this or if you buy that, if you do this, if you do that. I don't mind if you do that. If I'm giving you the access to these things, why would you give a woman that you don't love, that you don't trust, access to the things that you you have? You understand? So you know what I'm saying. So DJ Academics gave this woman, so-called, gave this woman access to these things. So therefore, DJ Academics must have cared about this woman, must have loved this woman. And if you love this woman and you care for this woman and you gave her the access to these things, she didn't steal nothing from you. She didn't steal nothing from you because you gave her the access to the things. You know what I'm saying? What you expect? A woman is made to shop for things that she sees. A woman is made to grab and to gravitate towards things that she sees. If she sees something that she wants and now she got access to the money to get the things that she wants, do you not think she's going to get it? You can't blame the woman. Blame yourself for giving her access to it. Anyway, that's it for that DJ Academics. Let's go ahead and get to these questions or comments. Uh-huh. Yes. No, I say the announcement at the end. I say the announcement at the end. Mm-hmm. That just amazes me. You know what I'm saying? DJ Academics claims he's a millionaire. His homeboys.
Look at this now. Even Tessa tell the YouTuber Tessa, lady YouTuber Tessa tell, she reported on DJ Academics release matches address leak video not looking good for him.
Yeah, it don't make sense. DJ Academics claim to be a me. Man, come on. Listen, let me tell you something. My homeboys, when I was in the truth and I was in Georgia, my homeboys that hung around me, some of them was not as rich as me. But being that they was around me and they knew me, they didn't have to worry about anything because they was around me and they knew me. My shine shone upon them. They got women on the strength of me. And I didn't even have to be around them. But the people know them from me. But you mean to tell me DJ Academics claimed to be a millionaire? And his homeboys is not only broke, they got to they ain't got no type of clout. They ain't got no type of clout. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no type of women. I mean, DJ Academics, you rich. If you cannot get women for your homeboys, it's plenty of street. You can go to any strip club. You can go, come on. You got escort sites. You mean to tell me you could not get no women for your homeboys? You know what that tells me? You're broke. All that talk about millions of dollars, you counting it with your money counter. Listen, confetti paper does not work good when you are pushing it through a money counter. Your money counter is going to break because a money counter is built for money, not confetti. Anyway, let's get to these question comments. Brother Jefferson.
Queen Sheba, is their system falling apart? Is this system, is their system falling apart?
It done fell apart. When your favorite bishop is called a power bottom, you best believe this system has fell to the bottom.
We got Fantasia kissing Dan Taraji defense.
Yeah.
And you got Dan nigga McDonald, she wants him on the top.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's a shame that, you know what I'm saying, Hassan Campbell don't go live until after I end mine. Did he go live talking about, yeah, the Illuminati and this is a humiliation ritual? Stop it, Hassan Campbell. Because Hassan Campbell wasn't talking about nothing but how many views he got. Oh, look, I'm up to this. I'm up to that. Look, there are 1,000 just dropped. Never mind your views. If you got truth you speaking, speak the truth. Never mind how many people is watching, because it's all about just speaking the truth. Because all of them views you got, Hassan Campbell, you can drop one jewel on that hundreds of thousands of viewers. But guess what? Not one of them hundreds of thousands of viewers can be changed. Anyway, let's go to the question comments.
Queen Sheba, yeah, it is. They will set you up with blood sacrifice. And Sherry, what the F? Lane had Nim. Sherry said, what the F? And Lane had a now. And it N-I-H-H.
Sherry, before, we are old school over here. We do not understand goo goo gaga. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand baby talk. When you speak to us, you got to type everything out. We old school. We don't understand goo goo gaga, or we don't understand that baby talk shit. So when you speak so that we can understand you.
You understand Rugrats. You understand Rugrats. Remember Rugrats, Pastor? Remember Rugrats?
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
That was your favorite show?
On
Nickelodeon?
Nope.
Rugrats or Baby Kids?
None of them. I like Inspector Gadget. And Gumby. Gumby, that I like that cartoon too. Gumby. That a lot of
Why
people
you like
don't know
it?
what that is.
I feel like you like it from the guy that
That was back in the 80s. Gumby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You
yeah, I
got
see
that.
why
Yeah.
that was shit.
Yeah, that was my cartoon. Gumby, Expector Gadget, and the Smurfs.
Not the new spur, not the new one.
No, not the new one, the old one. Da, 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 da.
What's the difference between the new spur and the old
I
spur?
don't know. I never seen the new ones.
You call it the purpose spur.
Yeah, I never seen the new one, so I can't compare something to something I ain't seen.
You said the purpose spur. You know when you say the purpose spur?
Hmm.
Purpose spur. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me look at YouTube again so the person reply back. This she with my show. Sherrington, what the fuck? You already find out that,
Uh-huh.
You say what the fuck?
I bet I hear you. I hear you. Go ahead.
Holy shit. Mika Proud, DJ Academic brought $2 million mansion that borrow money. Exactly what part of stupid did that he shake suck my dick. SMD.
Wait a minute. Who?
She said DJ Academic bought a $2 million mansion on borrowed money. Exactly what part of a stupid did eat. Stupid did eat. Question sucking SMDH.
No, he didn't do it yet. He didn't suck no rod yet. You know what I'm saying? But if he don't come up with no performing podcasts, you know what I'm saying, he still owe them damn Ashkenazis. And at the end of the day, when you still owe them Ashkenazis and your podcast is not performing like mine is. DJ Academics, when your podcasts don't reach the numbers that mine's reach, then you know what happens? Then them Ashkenazis want you to bend over so they can clap them cheeks.
I don't know how you play them games. I don't need you. Yeah, you need to stop loving me and wanting me. Just somebody else. Maybe this is what I mean. Man, song back to
What we got?
Okay. Rocky, Facebook, that's how it works. T Walmart, this part is that part, Pastor. Rocky Johansson said, and that's rule one, bro code. My woman is all limits. Facts, true. T Walmart, get that ass clap and put it on the dress. Damn, I'm glad Most High sent to supply all my needs. SMGDH. What is SMGDH?
I was born in the 70s. I don't understand anything other than 70s talk, 80s talk, and 90s talk. No offense, I'm old school and I don't understand, you know what I'm saying, these different
Bill
words.
Cosby, like Bill Cosby. He's like Bill Cosby.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Cosby. He's like the Bill Cosby.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's one thing you expect about Bill Cosby? What's one thing you expect about one thing?
Oh, one thing I gotta say about Bill Cosby,
Yeah.
he will never ever try to buy NBC no more. That's what I gotta say about him. He would think twice about thinking about trying to own a media giant. You know what I'm saying? The only media giant Bill Cosby will have some type of ownership in is probably a YouTube channel. And only then, if he get a YouTube channel, he still gotta watch what he say. All right, and the last report is Cat Williams.
Cat Williams, that's my boy Cat Williams.
That's
He's
another
still
one
right now.
that they shut up. They shut Cat Williams all the way
He's
up.
still talking to. He don't care.
Oh, he
He
ain't
don't
still
Illuminati now.
talking. No, no, Cat Williams is not talking. You
Yeah, he
may
did the
think he's
Illuminati.
talking.
He did, you know, bro, when he was talking about Jamie Foxx, he just talked about Illuminati. The Illuminati
Uh,
got Jamie Foxx on. He did, and it got footage of him talking about Illuminati too.
okay, let's hear what he's saying. Let's hear what he's saying.
Cat
And
Williams saying
I'll tell you if he's talking or not. Let's hear what he's saying.
yeah. He not tell you the same the African witch one. He don't tell you no African witch one.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, and let me tell you something. Let me tell you how these so-called fake truthers will deceive you. How you can catch them so that you won't be deceived into believing that they are truthers. They only regurgitate what they hear from me or what's already out there. That's all they do is regurgitate that. They are not going to get to the source of what it is when you call yourself the Illuminati. The Illuminati is not nothing you can join. You cannot join the Illuminati. The Illuminati is not a select group of people like the Rothschilds and all. That's not the Illuminati. That's the synagogue of Satan, like the Bible said in the book of Revelations. You know what I'm saying? The Rothschild, the synagogue of Satan, like it says in the book of Revelation, chapter 2, verse 9. You understand? That's who that is. So when you see these different groups of Ashkenazis, like the people that, you know what I'm saying, DJ Academics those are the synagogue of Satan, like it says in the book of Revelation 2, verse 9. But the Illuminati is rituals. Rituals is the Illuminati. If you are in a fraternity in one of these universities, you have to do the Alpha Alpha Beta Beta Illuminati rituals. The hazing rituals. These are rituals. This is what the Illuminati is all about. Eating doo-doo, drinking piss. You know what I'm saying? Getting them bottom cheeks smacked. You know what I'm saying? That is what the Illuminati is all about. Not what they push. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Cat Williams claimed that Jamie Foxx faked his stroke. Do you believe him? That's the question, Pastor. Want to answer that question? Do you believe him? Do you think Jamie Foxx faked his stroke?
What I what I think what I think about Jamie. Let me tell you what I think about Jamie Foxx. Have you heard anything from Jamie Foxx yet?
He went on an award show. And he went on a award and started crying. And thank y'all very much for holding me down. I couldn't walk.
I'm talking about as far as, you know what I'm saying.
He got new movies coming out. Sure.
He got new movies coming out.
Yeah.
I would like to see them come out.
I
know he had the that movie. What's that movie? Tyrone.
And he got a dog. He got a dog movie that it was like a dog. It had a dog that talking. It like Doolittle. It's like a Doolittle movie. It's more really hard. He has a dog. Yeah, well, yeah. So he got a movie coming up. It's a comedy movie. Him and Vivica Fox.
And it's coming out. And when they say it's coming out.
This year, probably. This year.
Well, I would like to see them come out. Anything after they clone Tyrone, I would like to see.
She playing the judge. She playing the judge.
Yeah, like I said, I would like to see it come. I mean, I understand it'll come. I can understand. I can understand these so-called movies coming out on Peacock. You know what I'm saying? With Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? Netflix. I can understand the movies coming out on there. I understand that. Okay. But I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm talking about
the dog came on the theater.
the what?
Dog movie with a comedy. The dog like Doolittle. He came on theater.
It came out,
Yes,
or is he
yes,
making
yes.
it? Is he making it, or did it come out yet?
Theaters.
Is it in the theaters, or is he still making
Yeah,
it?
in the theaters. It's out already.
Oh, it's out already.
Yeah.
Like I said, people, Jamie Foxx faking his stroke. Um, when the elites want to get rid of you, what I mean by get rid of you, I don't mean by kill you. When the elites want to get rid of you, as far as you will be like Ice Cube, that's the elites getting rid of you. They reduce you to they let me tell you something. When the elites want to get rid of you, they reduce you to the likes of Ice Cube. They reduce you to the likes of Kanye West. They reduce you to the likes of what's the name of Corey Feldman. They reduce you to these type of people. The big time contracts, like Ice Cube. Ice Cube was popping when he was linked with New Line Cinema. He no longer got a contract with New Line Cinema. He don't have a contract, and he's not linked to top multi-million-dollar contracts. Jamie Foxx used to be linked to multi-million-dollar contracts. Jamie Foxx had a radio show on Sirius Satellite called The Foxhole. And he had a whole lot of other multi-million-dollar contracts. This is what happens when they unalive you. They unalive your career. You understand? The ritual that Jamie Foxx went through, it was a ritual to unalive his career. But Jamie Foxx got fans. No. His career is unalived. Anyway, go ahead.
Comedian Cat Williams is choking the conspiracy fire with respect to Jamie Foxx's recent show. His subsequent recovery. As media take out report, Jamie Foxx Oscar winning suffered a massive stroke, or at least that what his team claimed for the next 6 months. The actor was out of the public eyes, reportedly in treatment recovery. When Jamie Foxx finally emerged from the treatment, folks all across social media criticized the conspiracy theory that most popular of which that Jamie Foxx was a clone. But now, Cat Williams has a new conspiracy theory that folks on social media are sure latched to. According to Cat Williams, Jamie Foxx faked his mysterious illness. Cat told his fans.
See, let me tell you something. This is what the elites do. The elites done already shut Cat Williams up. But you see Israel waking up, speaking the truth, exposing Hollywood. You see Illuminati Radio been exposing Hollywood. So the elites do what? Being that you already know Cat Williams for speaking out, now the elites done brought him back out, but now he's under the elites' control. So this is what the Cat Williams is doing. He's doing because he is told to do it. You know what I'm saying? The clone theory, and now you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they. I'm not saying he said it. The people said. Yeah, that's why I said the clone theory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people said it was a clone, but Cat Williams said that no, he faked his stroke.
What did they clone you? You see your clone. What did they clone? You see your clone. You look here.
You can't clone a human. I don't
Yeah.
believe that. Can't
Yeah.
clone a
We don't
human.
believe in any more people.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? They bringing Cat Williams out because see the same reason why they keep Kanye West around. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West is their puppet conspiracy theory. You understand?
Then Jaguar White, Jaguar
Yeah,
White, Jaguar
exactly.
White.
Cat Williams is their puppet conspiracy
He was
theory.
one of the number one conspiracy
See,
puppets.
they want you to follow their puppets because if you follow Illuminati Radio, you are going to get the real
Orlando
truth.
Brown, too. Look at Orlando Brown. Too. Come on, look at Orlando Brown. He's thinking a lot. So he's thinking people that.
Hmm.
Orlando Brown
Yeah,
actor?
but that's what they got. That's what they got Cat Williams doing. They want you to follow their puppets.
But I ain't gonna lie, though, Cat was one of the first out there speaking up
Um,
in that.
really, he was. You are not. I will give you an example. Um, you are not going to a P Diddy party and not get your cheeks clapped. Same way, you are not going to these mansion parties and your cheeks is not going to get clapped. They're not going to allow you to see these things and witness these things or be invited to a mansion party if you are not willing to get clapped from behind. So when Cat Williams speaking, oh yeah, I was in a mansion party, you ain't invited unless you are willing. And they already know if you're willing or not because they throw signs at you before they invite you to these mansion parties. They'll do things like what Terry Crews went through when he was at a function and he said some producer cuffed his nutsack. You know what I'm saying? They throw hints like that. And if you don't say nothing about it, then they'll do other things. And you don't say nothing about that, then they'll do other things. And then they know that, okay, he's ready. He's ready and willing to do anything. Let's invite him to a party now. But if they come and cuff your nuts and you knock the hell out of them, you know what I'm saying? They ain't inviting you nowhere. So Cat Williams missed me with that bullshit when he's saying, oh yeah, I did this and I did that. Oh no. No, you're lying. You trying to make yourself look good by saying that you said no when in your mind you already said yes. Anyway, that's it for that, Brother Jefferson.
And nothing is filming myself. Yeah. Cat Williams has some more conspiracy theory that folks and media are sure to latch into. According to Cat Williams, Jamie Foxx faked his mysterious illness. Cat Williams told his fans, I catch that same mystery illness? Cause when he recovered, he was making movies and doing the TV shows. You know where he coming from that pastor?
Yeah.
You have to have a cat coming from?
Yeah. Never mind about him recovering and making movies and stuff like that. Focus on the ritual at hand. Focus what the ritual is. And the real ritual is Jamie Foxx so-called had a stroke. Hold on, stop. Hold on, Brother Jefferson. Jamie Foxx so-called had a stroke. LeBron James' son so-called had a stroke. What is LeBron James' son doing right now? Is he not at the top of his game in his career that he's doing? Therefore, Jamie Foxx suffered the same thing, so called, that LeBron James is doing. And when you do this in these Canaanite rituals, the heart represents energy. So tell me, how much energy that poured into Jamie Foxx from the world? Too much. To the point that almost everybody's seen they clone Tyrone. Anyway,
Anyway.
that's how that goes. Cat Williams is a liar.
We didn't finish. Okay, Cat Williams Cat went on an ion to claim that Jamie illness was a part of the secret plot against us all. What the fuck? What secret plot?
Cat Williams is just trying to put out some theories to make you weed heads get high and now think Cat Williams is on to something, and now you weed heads is gonna come up with your own idea on what he's talking about. This is the agenda that they putting Cat Williams out to do this. Put out this little tidbit, because if you really was about the truth, you would just tell it what it is. Stop sugarcoating it. If you really was about the truth, you wouldn't sugarcoat nothing. You wouldn't beat around the bush. You would just tell it what it is. But being that you ain't doing that, and all you doing is saying bits and pieces, you want weed heads to come up with their own theories on what the hell you are trying to say. You miss me with that, you little short idiot, you. You miss me with that. You are a puppet, Cat Williams, and you're being used to manipulate the masses into coming up with their own theories now. Now you're going to have people on social media, I'm sorry, you're going to have weed heads on social media making their TikTok videos, making their YouTube and Instagram videos, coming up with different theories on what damn Cat Williams is trying to say. And this is how this gets started. The elites know what they're doing with Cat Williams. Cat Williams, shut up. You've been over just like T.D. Jakes been down.
Kevin Hart, and you talking bad about Kevin Hart, even though Kevin Hart corny, even though you're funny than Kevin Hart.
Yeah, I listen. I'm not gonna put that past him. Cat Williams is a funny man. He's a funny man. I'm not gonna take that from him. He is funny, but yet he have passed his soul to find a Moloch, and he took that bag and he's compromised. So you can't believe anything that comes out of Cat Williams' mouth, except the jokes that you can laugh about. All right, people.
All right, and then hold the and then Cat Williams to Aunt Jamie Foxx. This part of dialogue. What other dialogue does he quote in this for? I don't know. I thought the other dialogue because that's a two-part channel. Have you watched other dialogues from other dialogue show?
I haven't got a chance to get to it yet. Cause I still gotta watch the Suge Knight podcast. I haven't got a chance to get to these things yet because I'm very. I gotta prepare for the like when I finish this show. Yeah, when I finish this show. When I finish this show, hold up, Bert Jefferson. When I finish this show, I got to prepare for the Bible study class tonight. You know what I'm saying? When I finish the Bible study class, I got to do, prepare for the Bible study class next night. You know what I'm saying? I got to call you up. We got to prepare for the celebrity reports for 4 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? And I got to people call. I got to counsel them. I got to pray for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that's in between making these videos. Yeah, it's a lot of things go in between making these videos. I just don't come on these videos, you know what I'm saying, after sleeping all day. I don't do, you know what I'm saying, I'm working all day, 24/7. You understand? A lot goes on behind the scenes, people. A lot goes on behind the scenes. So that's why I haven't got a chance to get to, you know what I'm saying, the Suge Knight podcast. Yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to your questions and your comments, and then we're gonna close out, and then I gotta get ready for the Bible study class. I gotta put these scriptures together for the Bible study class. What's that?
Genesis is a two-man faith.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who Genesis related to?
Make sure you guys hit them thumbs up button, people. Make sure you guys hit them thumbs up button.
And what with all these celebrities dropping like they fly, does this have to do with anything with Epstein fight law, like on fight law list?
No.
What's come out today?
Listen. They are distracting you, people. They are distracting you. Never mind about the Epstein's flight log. Worry about what is being pushed amongst us today, which is the witchcraft and voodoo. The witchcraft and voodoo that's being pushed amongst us at an alarming rate through these celebrities that you do not see. That's what gets our people high. They smoke weed, all they want to do is get high. You know what I'm saying? They want to pull drills. You know what I'm saying? Our women want to be hoes. This is Mystery Babylon's witchcraft. Epstein's flight log is just a small fraction of what really is going on. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to explain why Maya Campbell is in the mind state that she's in when she can be, you know what I'm saying, up. Somebody got to explain that. Somebody got to explain why Mariah Carey's sister is in the state that she's in. Somebody got to explain why Rakim's brother is in the state that he's in. I got the answers. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, here's another one. Somebody got to explain why Jodeci can't make another hit. They still can sing. The same way Whitney Houston, even though she was on crack very bad, she still was singing. Why ain't Jodeci made another hit? Go ahead.
Shay Renee, amen, family. Amen to you, Shay Renee. On YouTube. Let's check Facebook.
All right, let's check Facebook.
Any out here? Soldier William Pastor, they had Michelle Williams from Destiny Child. Destiny Child Rose Parade early this morning. She didn't look too hot out.
Wait a minute. Michelle Williams was where?
Michelle Williams from Destiny Child and the Rose Parade early this morning.
Oh, the Rose Parade. Oh, okay.
She didn't work too hard out. She didn't work too hard.
Of course, because she's in the same mindset as Maya Campbell. She's in the same mindset as Nivea. She's in the same mindset as Mariah Carey's sister. She's in the same mindset as Rakim's brother. She's in the same mindset. That's why. And her energy is being siphoned into Beyonce and Kelly Rowland. But go ahead.
Okay. And it said with some amateur singing on people's and Wendy Wilson, there he go again with Iranian tongue. Brother Jefferson, chill out, hell. Listen first to Pastor, the response after Pastor. All right, Wendy Wilson, my bad. That's it.
Okay. That's gonna wrap that up, people. We gotta get into the Bible study class tonight. I gotta get these scriptures together for tonight. Tune into tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time for the Bible study class. Wonderful job, Brother Jefferson.
I ain't gonna try to get my feelings up because I'm gonna try and calm myself down. I'm not gonna try to get my feelings up. I'm not gonna go wrong.
Brother Jefferson, congratulations, Brother Jefferson.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Your shoes is on. Congratulations. Brother Jefferson just put his shoes on. Congratulations. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up buttons, and I guess we'll see you guys tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time for the Bible study class. That's gonna wrap that up. You have any last words, Brother Jefferson?
I welcome everyone and great show.
Amen, Brother Jefferson. Brother Jefferson. In a heezy for sheezy.
We got some news from Cardi B.
We got what?
News from Cardi B.
Some news from Cardi B.
Yeah.
What happened?
Cardi B.
What happened with Cardi B?
Okay. Her Offset. Cardi B and Offset together celebrating New Year's in the most AC way.
Oh, so they were celebrating New Year's Eve.
Yeah, and couple days out celebrating Cardi B and Offset together celebrating New Year's Eve in the most date. Very small.
No, that I don't think that's any type of. No, that ain't no news. Okay. Huh?